York, one of the biggest, most vibrant cities in the world, where you can find any culture, ethnicity, and cuisine imaginable. Here is a global melting pot in the palm of your hands where a different surprise lies on every corner. You can use the subway or MTA to easily explore and get to know New York. I am Gulay Çelebi and I'm a New Yorker. I'm going to show you guys the different faces of New York. Let's begin. Both the geographic and iconic center of Manhattan, Midtown, especially 42nd Street, features some of New York City's tallest buildings, busiest sidewalks, most recognizable attractions, finest restaurants, largest stores, and greatest cultural institutions. In this episode, we are going to show you the attractions in and around this area. So here I am at Bryant Park behind the New York Public Library on 42nd Street and 5th Avenue between Grand Central Station and Times Square. Here you can find free concerts, free yoga, plays, as well as free movie nights. During the winter, you can find an ice skating rink and a Christmas market. So let's go check it out.
Okay, my name is Michael. I am a games attendant at Bryant Park. We provide a space for people to come play classic games like Scrabble, Monopoly, dominoes. People can come and sit and play at these tables. It's all free and open to the public.
What made you come to Bryant Park today?
We got off the subway and just happened to find it.
And do you like what you see?
Oh, it's beautiful and peaceful and just really relaxing right here in the middle of the city, so it's nice.
Would you recommend Bryant Park to anybody?
Yeah, absolutely. And there's ice skating here in the winter, which is awesome.
Okay, and what advice would you give first-time visitors?
To take a quick tour of the library and take a nap on the grass.
With a $2.4 million donation from Samuel J. Tilden, the Astor Library and Lenox Library combined in 1911 to form what is now known as the New York Public Library. When the building opened, it was the largest marble building in the United States and was home to over 1 million books. Today, visitors can conduct research, take a tour, attend numerous events, and even wander throughout the library to view its many treasures and artworks, including the Gutenberg Bible, murals and paintings, and the library's beautiful architecture. Central Terminal is a commuter railroad terminal at 42nd Street and Park Avenue in Midtown Manhattan. 5 to 6 million commuters pass through Grand Central daily, making it the largest facility in the United States. It is one of New York City's greatest architectural gems, featuring monumental spaces and meticulously crafted detail, and has been described as the world's loveliest station. With 68 shops, 35 places to eat, and a calendar full of events, every time is the right time to visit Grand Central Station. Times Square is one of the most famous addresses in New York City, and thus also one of the most visited attractions in the United States. Just walking through the area is pretty impressive, and fortunately, in the past years, they have reduced the amount of vehicle traffic through the area, making it a much more pleasant area to hang around. The first New Year's Eve celebration was held here in 1904, and since then, Times Square is best known for its New Year's Eve celebrations, in which a nearly 6-ton glowing ball is dropped to signal the beginning of the new year. Over 26 million people visit Times Square each year, some to attend the area's many Broadway shows, some to dine, and all to experience the glowing lights and energy of this famous area. At the tickets booth, you can buy same-day tickets to see a variety of Broadway musicals and plays at a substantial discount, sometimes as much as half price. Broadway between 40th and 47th Streets, known as the Great White Way because of the preponderance of neon and other lights, is a must-see for visitors. Attending a Broadway show in Times Square is to be part of an event that millions of people travel from around the globe to enjoy. Located just outside the Times Square Marriott Marquis South entrance, Junior's has great indoor and outdoor seating. Whether you are seeing a Broadway show, touring the sights, or just in need of a great stop in the heart of the city, Junior's on Broadway is the ideal location. Opened in 2006, it is famous for its cheesecakes, cupcakes, and other delicious sweets. Cake Boss Cafe, conveniently located in the heart of Times Square, offers a mouth-watering assortment of cakes baked fresh daily, which makes it another must-eat place in Times Square.